Hello everybody, welcome to my review of Test Drive Unlimited 2, and you know what, that rhymes. Now I'm going to try something a bit different here. I'm not going to just pre-record my gameplay video and then do the review over the top. I'm going to do it slightly differently. I'm just going to cruise and I'm going to tell you about this game, how I feel about this game. First of all, what is this game? This game is what I would call a racing MMO almost. I don't know, I'm not sure if I'd call it a racing MMO. Maybe you can call it a social racing game. You know, the idea is that you come online, you cruise around this huge map with your friends, and that is the most fun I've had with this game, cruising around with my friends. Yeah, you come online, you basically earn money through races and stuff like that to buy better cars and cruise with your friends. But to be honest, my feeling is that it doesn't really matter what car you're driving as long as you're cruising and having fun with friends, because the map is pretty massive. It's a very big map. Graphics. Now I feel, I'm playing this on the PC, I think the graphics are pretty good. Not amazing, but they're pretty damn good. I'm going to pull over now and show you the graphics of the car. I mean, you can already see the environment I'm driving in. It's pretty cool, right? You know, it's not Crysis, but it's pretty good. You can see you have different views, right? I can show you the modelling on the car. It's pretty damn good. Looks pretty nice to me. You know, they've done it pretty well, I would say. You can see the interior of the car is also pretty nice. I mean, it's a bit dark now, you can't see it that well, but it's pretty nice, the modelling, I would say. So the graphics, not amazing, but pretty good. The storyline, now this is where you get a bit of a downside. Now, like I said, I've had the most amount of fun with this game just cruising online with my friends. There is a single player story, in inverted commas. It's not really a story. They have this race series called Solar Crown. You have to do licenses, and by the way, why did they make licenses in this game? Because they're so boring, they're so shit. I feel they're just trying to copy GT5 and have licenses. Why? They don't need them. Anyway, that's another thing. But yeah, they have these Solar Crown single player races that you have to do to earn money and to upgrade your license, and it gets you XP points and things like that to upgrade. So that, you know, that's the way that works. But the problem is that AI is very easy, most of the time quite easy, so it means that you can usually win the races quite easy until you get to, like, you know, about 2/3 of the way through. Then it starts to get harder, but you find you have to do these races, and it's just a procession most of the time. It's not that hard if you have a decent car. So basically I found I was doing them to earn money, but I was not really enjoying them. I was enjoying the cruising and hanging out with my friends online in this game much more. So if you are after a very hardcore online racing game, I'd go for Forza, GT5, those kind of games. I would not go for this. It's more of a social game. If you like the idea of cruising with friends, I would definitely get this game. Sound. Now I think the sound in this game is not bad. It sounds pretty good. It depends on the cars, but most of the time the sound of the cars sounds pretty good. You probably can't hear it that well right now, because I'll tell you why that is, because there's a bug that every time I start this game, it reduces the sound of this game and anything else. I don't know, that's a bug. Yes, but the sound is pretty good. They also have radio stations. They have two radio stations. It's not GT5, but they're pretty nice. There's one called Hariba Radio, one called Road Rock, and the music is pretty nice. They have adverts, and you know, the inspiration of the radio must be kind of GT5-esque, but it's not as cool as that, but it's still nice. The music is not bad. It's kind of a good idea to have in the game, the whole radio thing, so I like that. Fun factor. So I have put this into my review, fun factor. Now this, you know, loads of people do reviews of games and it's like the basic idea of a game is to have fun. So am I having fun? Yes, I am. I am having lots of fun Not doing the single races, they're not fun. Not doing those kind of races. Just cruising with my friends. Logging on with like loads of people and cruising is kind of cool. You can make a club in this game where you can all join with your friends in a club, cruise around, do kind of club things, like follow the leader, and you know, you can also do races against other clubs. So the whole social aspect of this game is kind of cool. I'm having a lot of fun with that. Now another thing about this game is it's not just about doing races to level up your character, right? I am currently, oops a daisy, I'm currently, how do I find out my current level? Let's go into the other one. I don't know. I think I'm about level 30 something. But basically, it's not only about doing races. You level up. No, I'm totally going into the wrong things. That's why I'm saying this review is ad hoc. But you look here, this is my basic, like, okay, I'm level 34 globally, but there are 4 like elements to my level. The first one is competition, doing licenses, doing races and things. The second one is the amount of vehicles and houses and clothes and things we buy in the game. So this game is kind of, it has a kind of Sims element to it where you can buy houses with the money you earn. You can obviously buy cars, haircuts, you can have plastic surgery, you can buy stickers. So anytime you do that, you're also helping to level up your character. Roads, if you discover roads, if you do other things like that in the game, you also get experience points. So one of the fun things in this game is to cover 100% of the roads in the game. Every time you drive over a road, it will highlight it that you've already driven on that road. If you actually cover 100% of the roads on an island, then you get more XP and you unlock more things. There are 2 islands in this game. The first one is Ibiza, the second one is Hawaii. So, you know, that's another good thing. So it's like, I like the way that it's not only about racing, it's about like the social elements. If you have friends, every time you have a friend on the game, you level up a little bit, or you get XP, I mean. It's not only about races, there's lots of different elements. So I think basically it's kind of like a social racing game, not purely about racing. So this is why I say, if you're into pure racing, if that's the kind of game you're looking for, then don't go for this game. If you're looking for a kind of social, fun experience and kind of exploration experience, then this is a good game for you, seriously. Would I recommend it? Well, I've just answered that question. If you are looking for a fun social game, yes, I would buy this game. It's awesome. If you're looking for online racing, like if that's what you're really going for, then go for Forza GT5. If you're on the PC, go for something like iRacing or R-Factor, something like that, you know. So that is it. I love this game. I've been having so much fun cruising my friends, but it's up to you. Everyone has their own personal preference. If you like cruising, you will love this game. Thank